Open up your asshole and get ready to go for the trash mess drama. Yeah, we're fully live, mama.
Piss the fuck off because of your life. I'm bored.
It's still very dry down there.
I can't grow up, I'm just out.
I'm not buying what they're selling.
Oh, there you are, sweet baby angel, and here I am. Hello, I'm Wilko, the guy who rehashes reality, and welcome to After MAFS. Yes, it is the series that put this channel, I was going to say on the map. But that's not true. I'm not on any map. Thank you so much for joining me, sweet baby angels right across the world. All right, let's turn on the chat so we can say hi to everybody. Yeah, tick the box. It's going to do it. Just what is raw dog? Morning from England. I'll get to that in a second. Good morning. All the way to England. Amina, hello. I don't know what country we're talking about. Hello to Deb M. Thank you very much for sending your memo me. Also, Fringe Lost got one in just in the nick of time. Hello, Logan. Hello, Father. Again, so formal. The sweet baby angels. And there's my ex-friend Haley. That's... Let it go. You know, cut the cord, Dale. We're over. Can't remember what... Are we in a fight? I feel like you told me we're in a fight. Anyway, maybe I'll talk about my personal life later on. Right now, welcome, Fringe Lost. Thank you for your memo me. We'll get to your memo me's. Memo me! Memo me! It's just for you, Haley. We're going to get to the memo me's at the end of the program. We have so much to talk about, and I don't know. Chin. I don't know if... we don't have time. I'm just going to stop screwing around. We just don't have time for anything today. There is so much to talk about. It is ridiculous. If you don't understand what the poll means, then wait. I've asked the question, when you eat lobster, do you sauce it or raw dog it? And it will only make sense if you paid attention to the episode we just watched. If you didn't pay attention, then you'll soon find out because I will spell it out for you. Hey, a huge thank you to the donations that were made in the last 24 hours since the last live. Nana Jax sent some beautiful words to me. So lovely. And then Clay needs to fucking cut it out. Clay, you were so nice, and I know that you've sent me a message on Instagram too. I haven't had time to get back to it today because there was just so much trash in this episode, and you'll find out why. And also, you were far too generous that I think you paid for all of the sweet baby angels, but I really appreciate your donations. If you can help out, that is great. You can also super chats. Use the link at the top of the chat. All right, this episode was mostly about the cheating scandal, but we're going to start with the lighter stuff first. Maybe Taylor will take that as a compliment. People talking about the tie. It is one of the original ugly ones. There we go. Hey, Jody. We're going to talk about the lighter stuff first. And yes, Taylor is included in that. And then we'll get to the cheating scandal that really came to a head in the episode and makes me just love that the dinner party is tomorrow. Yeah, lighter. Lighter also meaning cruel. On the floor for you. All right. Let's quickly talk about Rupert and Evelyn. So kind of more of the same awkwardness. And why have we not learned yet? Or maybe the MAFS producers just want to echo things from the past that were really awkward, like the slapping of the feet together. Do you remember Patrick and the ballerina? Do you remember their bath? It's etched in my memory. It's not living there rent-free. I really should charge it because I don't want it there. But we just haven't learned our lesson because it happened again.
You haven't drowned in there?
You can come in now. This is very hot.
Jesus Christ.
Ease into it.
When I walked into the bathroom, yeah, I took my breath away. She is something else.
Hey, we still gotta play the ball game. It's hot in here though.
I like it.
Kind of burning my skin.
I was lost for words. I'm definitely batting above my average.
This is getting rather hot.
Rupert's still a bit shy right now.
All right, pillow wall. How many are we talking? Right. I can't be tempted.
I need that passion. I want that lust.
Okay, so she's asking for lust. She's asking for him to sort of give anything. A few more words. She got a few more words since the reception and the ceremony, so that's good. But I don't know if they're going to get much passion when he is fully constructing the thickest, sturdiest wall. That's not the thick thing she wants. What's his name? Rupert? I was going to call him Patrick. They look a little bit similar, both very red in the face. I agree with some of the Sweet Baby Angels. Evelyn is coming across quite down to earth and a bit of fun. And she's really being patient. Really being patient, considering that he's not giving her a lot. And I don't know if we can blame the edit entirely. The awkwardness was alleviated a little bit because as they're on their honeymoon, we have to open the, what do they call it? It's the honesty box. I don't care what they call it now.
How important is sex to you in a relationship?
I'm emotional. I'm sensitive. I also love having an orgasm. Why are you looking at me like that?
Nothing. You look good.
Do you drink when you're nervous?
If I'm nervous, yeah, I'll smash them back.
Yeah.
Typically. You make me nervous.
Do I really make you nervous? Really?
Yeah. Is it not obvious?
A little bit. Why I made you nervous?
You're gorgeous. Very cliche, but like, I think you're very sexy.
Thank you.
I definitely could see myself being compatible with you.
That's so sweet.
Oh my God. This guy has literally never talked about his feelings ever before in his entire life. Straight men need to just maybe, when you're at the pub and you talk about chicks, I don't, none of my straight friends do that, but I'm assuming that's what happens with other straights. Just talk about your feelings occasionally and just warm yourself up to it. Also, I don't know if you need to like giggle like a little, oh, she just said orgasm. Oh no. Is that the dog I can see? She just said orgasm. Oh no. Oh, mummy's going to be so naughty that that word's been said. You want to come say hi? Hello. Yeah, okay. Everybody, this is Ari, if you don't know. And have you had dinner? You've been crying again. Hey, tears of joy while you eat your food. Oh, look at your tears. All right. Hi, everybody. This is Ari and his beautiful brown eyes. Off you go. Yeah, I know you want more. I know. All right. You got to go. I spent all day with you. That's why I'm late. All right. Off you. All right. Good work. I love you very much. Okay. Off you go. Thank you so much. Oh, dear. It's fine when I'm recording. It's very tough when I'm live. Geez, you need a bath. You stink. All right. I say that with love. Had someone send me a comment saying that I'm mean to my dog. If only you knew who is treated the best in this house. Right, okay. Now, a lot of people asking about the poll, and maybe this will explain the poll for you.
Do you chuck the sauce on or you just raw dog it?
Is he talking about the lobster or is he talking about the oysters? Either way, oysters or lobster, do you prefer your lobster raw dogged or do you prefer it with sauce? I'll accept either, even though it says lobster. I've only got a certain amount of characters. Lobster, oysters, do you want to raw dog it or do you want sauce with it? So that's the, I know it's a very emotionally driven poll. All right, let's move on. Because really that's the sexiest vid that he's done, right?
Do you chuck the sauce on or you just raw dog it?
She wanted romance and he's talking about raw dogging it. So I don't know if she's going to get any more romance out of Rupert, but I guess we'll find out. Let's talk about Taylor and Hugo. And let's talk more about Taylor. I don't suppose Taylor's watching this because we found out that she doesn't like men who talk. And that's primarily the whole thing that I do on this channel. So it's going to be real interesting. Sometimes it is satisfying on initial look at the cover of a book or a read of the back cover, and you go, oh, I know what this is about. And then you read the book. He speaks as if he's ever read a book. You read the book and then you go, I was bang on. I knew exactly what it was going to be. I've done that with Taylor, and I feel like, what is with this guy? What are we talking about? Were you talking about me? Oh, okay. Everyone's really getting on the likes. Yeah, you got to like, your thumbs up and stuff. Good work. There's a lot of hate watchers at the moment because there's a lot of hate coming through. I'm loving it. So we, I think, as a collective, are bang on about Taylor. Highly edited, yada, yada, yada. But sometimes you think, oh, it's just, you know, if we dig a bit deeper. I don't think we need to dig with Taylor. I think it's all there on the surface. And it started with the sleeping arrangement.
Happy to kind of go to one side for now. What do you think?
I don't know if I'm on the same page. Yeah, I don't know.
Planning on sleeping on the floor, you reckon?
Oh, I think this is nice and comfortable for you, isn't it? Perfect fit, I think. Head
I don't
here,
know.
feet there.
My body's not even going to fit on this.
It will, it will. Here, put this one here for you. Or even these on the floor.
That's insane.
You will have a good night's rest on the floor. I need to sleep well. Happy wife, happy life.
I'm not sleeping on the bullshit bed.
Hey, here you can sleep. On this thing. Yes, come on.
You're asking me to respect you. Surely it goes both ways.
No.
No, it doesn't go both ways. Yeah, right. Yeah. I'm really not happy with the way that she's conducted herself.
Night.
Night. Night. No, it doesn't go both ways. No. Off you go. Couch, floor, windowsill. I don't give a fuck where you sleep. No, no, no. I'm a tiny little girl, itty bitty petite, and you're going to sleep on the floor. Like the dog.
I can't with her. I absolutely can't. There was one thing that I wanted to mention, and I don't know if I brought it over, because I thought it was the producers having a dig at her for what she mentioned in at her wedding. Oh, please tell me that I've saved it. Please tell me out of all the things. Oh, Daddy did. I thought this was the producers having a crack at her on their. If you get it, you get it. On their wedding day, the ceremony, she was like, I hate cats. I hate them. I hate cats. And then on their bed when they get to their honeymoon is a cat. Oh, it kills me. It just kills me. All right, so we've figured out at this stage that we're absolutely bang on. Yeah, I'm really hope he did too. Absolutely bang on. Taylor is, hey, she's just returned to rip apart another person. And then who needs a mystery box? Not mystery box, that's MasterChef. Who needs an honesty box? Who needs that? Who needs a honeymoon box to ask questions to create good trash, mess, and drama? No, Taylor doesn't need that. She's going to tell Hugo exactly what she asked for.
There is something that I kind of do want to know. What did you ask for in a partner?
It was probably someone the opposite of you. So when I first saw you, I thought, I immediately thought, I don't think he's very sporty.
What makes you say that, though?
I think the way that you speak as well,
Okay.
I can kind of tell. I actually requested someone that didn't talk much.
I've now seen that 3 times, and it's not less funny than the first time I saw it.
I actually requested someone, shush. A lot less shush. None of this sort of fucking talking. Just like shush. Actually, it's what I requested. That was on the form, when they said, do you want 1 patty or 2, with pickles or without. I put in my order and I got you and you talk a lot. I don't know what's happening. Anyway, shush.
It's almost like you can't blame the edit at all. I know she's going to, but you can't blame the edit. I know that there's some things that were, it was a bit dodgy where glasses were and stuff. So we know that it is manipulated to a bit, to a point. But you can't sit there and say, I actually wanted someone who doesn't speak. And you talk. If you're wondering, it doesn't get any better.
I feel like you looked at me and said, he's not a blokey tradie, he's not my type, and you've been a bitch to me the entire time.
Have I been a bitch to you the entire time?
I mean, you've been frosty as hell, yeah. I definitely feel like no part of you wants to, I guess, work on it.
I never said that. You're putting words into my mouth.
Asking you, I inflected at the end of my sentence. This is me trying to understand where you're at because...
You like the sound of your own voice too much and it actually annoys me. I'm not saying I'm not going to give it everything that I have.
Would you reckon you've been giving it everything you have?
I think I'm going into it a bit slower than what you might like.
What will it take for you to...
Time, I think.
How much time?
No idea. I just might not be at the pace that you want me to. And I'm not even the tiniest little bit. Am I sorry about it?
Yeah, I think that's pretty clear, yeah.
Good. You pissed me off a little bit on that one.
Oh my God. I couldn't find a longer one. You actually pissed me off a little bit with that one. You just pissed me off a little bit. That one really got me. Shit, I'm gonna need like 40 inches. I'm gonna need like a 40-inch wig. This, maybe I'll just stay like this for the rest of it.
All right, so... he's a gay, always got wigs. I'm ready to go. So the whole picture of Taylor is done. We know exactly what she's going to be. It is chef's kiss to producing. It's going to be terrible for Hugo. I'm assuming this is going to be another person who needs some sort of therapy at the end of this because it has not gone well. All right, I've run out of breath. Look at the hair. Looking for a wig. I've got longer blonde ones. I just don't... Oh my God. Synthetic wig in my mouth. All right, this is a giant mess, this show. Anyway, let's move on to the cheating scandal. Oh, yes. Oh, the drama. It is... Okay. That is way too kind. Well, I've got two ends of the spectrum. No one's just a bit meh about me. You either really like me or you fucking hate me. All right, I cannot actually believe what we watched tonight. This might sound a little bit insensitive, but I laughed a lot at this episode, especially when it started, because I think it comes down to the bad acting. I don't believe anybody at all. I don't believe Adam, who does? I don't believe Jessie. Claire, at least she's owning it, but I don't believe her. I don't believe that Janelle really cares that much. I don't believe it. I almost felt like when I was watching it, you and I belong together. You and I forever and ever. No matter where you are. That was beautiful. If you get it, you get it. It just felt like we were watching some Aussie soap, and it was very funny. This bit, right at the start of it, just got me.
Oh, I can't believe this, man. I'm so angry. What are you angry about? Talk to me. Claire cheated on me with Adam, bro. She just told me that. Bro, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry that happened, man. Oh, man, I'm so sorry. But you were right, bro.
Yeah.
You were right. Not only did he hook up with your missus, he then
cheated.
sat there. Yes. He then sat there and denied it all and made you look like the asshole.
Bro, I'm so sorry. What? Oh, mate, come here. Bro, you were right, bro. Bruz. Oh, bro. Who is buying any of it? Who is buying any of this shit tonight? I loved it, but for all the wrong reasons. At this point, I should feel sorry for Jessie. I should be there going, that really sucks. But I was too busy laughing. I also don't believe that Jessie cared that much. Cry all you want. I'm just not buying the crocodile tears. This is the best part. So after all the full bro out and you and I belong to get home and away quality acting, the best part was when Dirty Harry got back on the screen and said this.
I don't particularly like Jessie, but I believe in doing the right thing, and I just don't think Adam's done that here, and I need to correct that wrong.
What are you going to do to correct what wrong? What? I don't understand. Bro, I don't get it. You're not going to correct any wrong. You correct your own wrongs. I just don't understand what is happening. So you bro out with him and then you instantly get on the screen in your piece to camera and go, I don't particularly like Jessie. Oh, shit. It's some good stuff. It's some really good stuff. Now, the day after, it just, I thought that was, I thought that was loose enough. And then we're just going to watch it and then I guess we'll talk about it.
I never thought that coming into this experiment that I would find myself in this scenario. It's just...
Oh, have you seen the show? Now,
as simple as that.
Note where he puts the stool.
I can feel the adrenaline starting to move through my body when I think of Adam. He is an absolute dog of dogs. You know what else he is? A beta. That's what betas do, bro.
That's what they do,
don't
bro.
face up to their shit, mate. They just they run and hide.
Fuck. And so you're the alpha?
What's going on? What's happening?
I think you better come with me, bro.
What? Let me get some shoes.
Grab some balls while you're at it, bro.
Oh, it's like a thriller.
Where are we going?
My room. Get comfy.
Oh, right.
Why do you think I pulled you in here?
I'm keen to find out.
You got no idea?
What are you calling me for?
You can't think of any reason.
Are you going to beat around the bush or are you going to tell me why I'm here? Do you want me just to go back tomorrow?
Adam,
It
just fucking
sounds
say
like
it.
you want to get out of here.
Just sit down. If you want to talk to me, come and speak to me.
Let me tell you something, bro.
Yeah.
Let's not fart about.
Let's not fart about. Adam, don't fart about anymore. I'm sick of you farting about, you beta. Oh, it's just, oh, God. Honestly, I've thought about rehashing Home and Away, and I think I might, because I'm getting a lot of joy out of this. But maybe because it's the unexpected. I didn't expect it to be just so bad. The moving of the stool into the middle of the room as if he was going to cable tie him to the fucking stool and, like, you know, pull out wall sockets and shock him until he gets the answers. I think you better come with me, bro. Yeah, bring some balls too. It's like a bad 2002 cop drama. Oh, shit. I can't handle it. And then Adam pretending he doesn't know what's going on. Honestly, you could have just... Jessie, you could have just said, Adam, this is what I heard. Confirm or deny. If he denied, go, well, I heard it from Claire, so clearly you're a liar. You're a liar. Now, I love this with the trash mess and drama, but Jessie, this doesn't make you look like a person who's got it together. This makes you look incredibly unhinged. And I guess it's in the script that you got to follow, but I don't get it. I just don't understand what was happening. But in case you thought, wow, that was weird, it gets weirder.
So what are you calling me a for?
Because you're a bro.
Okay, good. I'm a then.
You don't know
shit, Jessie.
What's the shit? The shit is you're a dog.
Drop the tough guy act, man.
Why are you
Listen to
standing
yourself.
There is
over
no
him?
ownership right now, bro.
Yeah, you don't want to have a conversation, do you? That's full of shit. I didn't hook up with Claire. Yeah,
Why
but
did
we
she
didn't-
say that to me last night?
But you're saying it like, oh, we hooked up. Do you know what I mean? You saw what she was like that whole time. You saw that she was coming, but it's me that's taking the rap for this. That's
Oh, I
one
love
I'm
the
not standing
Oblivion
for. I didn't come on to Claire. Your missus
you
came
are
on to
blown.
me.
How
Your
did it
missus
happen,
came on to
Adam?
me.
Do you even know? But there's a lot more to it than that, isn't there?
Tell me.
I'm not telling you in the middle of boy like this. If you can think that you're going to keep trying to staunch me, mate, it's not going to end well. Oh, look, Claire's here. Why is she not here then?
Because I didn't want to talk to her, mate. I wanted to talk to you. You said that there's more to the story.
No, I didn't say there's more to... I mean that there's... No, the way that you're attacking me, I've just gone out of my way to try and hook up with your missus. Full of shit.
It's not.
It was
I
one
just-
stupid little drunken kiss. You're
That's
making
not
it
an excuse, mate. You're still hooked
If it was
up
so
with
little,
my
why
wife.
did you bring
You
it up?
dogged
God.
me, and you dogged this whole. What the bro?
I'm the one copping all the heat for this.
It was on me. I should have told you sooner, and I'm sorry that I didn't. Like, shit, that was wrong. We shouldn't have done it. We haven't spoken since. It wasn't a planned thing. It wasn't.
I was looking at it like it was irrelevant because you and Claire are in a good place. I didn't want to make a huge big deal about this, but it is a big deal, and everything gets uncovered till I can wear it. You know, I can wear it. I can wear it.
Good for you, bro.
I don't know what to say that can like make this any more right.
There's no excuse or explanation you can give that makes this any less worse than how I feel. Does Janelle know?
No.
Of course she
Do you want to have a chat or you want to-
No.
Sorry, Jesse.
Yeah, I'm sorry too. I'll come try and have a chat with you later.
Don't, Claire.
You know what? You don't want to talk today? I'll try and come talk to you tomorrow.
No.
So you just don't want to speak?
No.
Where to begin? Where to begin with that performance piece? That was so good. Just in case you want to know, staunching me, brah. I had to look it up because I'd never heard that word before. It is a word. It doesn't make any sense. Very loyal and committed in attitude. I guess it kind of makes sense. Committed in attitude, I guess. Or it can also mean of a wall, a strong and firm construction. All right, I go into way more depth in the rehash, which is on Patreon right now. If you want more of my reactions to this ridiculous time. It was just, the whole thing was absolutely ridiculous. Adam denying it, then he said there was more to it, then there wasn't more to it, it was just a kiss. And the reason he didn't bring it up is because he thought that maybe Claire and he were now on a good trajectory, you know, Jesse and Claire, and so he didn't want to bring it up to ruin it. And Adam can't lie straight in bed. You can't believe anything that comes out of his mouth. But Jesse and this performance was ridiculous. And Claire, what a shitty thing to do to make someone think they're crazy, which is, yeah, it is gaslighting. It's exactly what you've done. What? You're crazy. Nothing happened. And then to have something happen is a really shitty thing. The one thing I can praise Claire about, at least she is just blanket owning it. And that's all I ever ask personally, in my opinion. All I ask of someone is to just own it. So, and is it? That's not what's coming up on Google. All I want is someone to sit there and go, hey, I own this completely. You be in your feelings. I'm going to sit here and take it because I fucked up. And what the edit's showing me, Claire did that. So, okay, Janelle's coming. Chill out. We're going to get to Janelle. What do you make of that? There's so many comments coming through. Yeah, very literally, you just got to own it. When you make a mistake, you go, I made a mistake. And when I do bad things, I text my friend Haley and go, hey, am I the asshole in this situation? It's always good to check. Generally, the answer is yes. Let's quickly get to Janelle, because the way that she found out, I don't even know what Adam was thinking. Just watch it.
That's why when Jesse came through, he was like acting, kicking off. Like I knew he had reason to need a kick off. Yeah, I wasn't on the phone to her and all that sort of stuff was true, but I didn't rip him a new one for what he did because I could see where it was coming from. To me, it was absolutely nothing. Me and Claire had a little kiss downstairs. I'm saying here right now, he was having we were blind, we were smashed, we were having a vape, and it just kind of happened. We were vibing, you know, off the back of this big fight that we had. I know it's going to sound like a bit of an excuse. We weren't in the best place. That's not an excuse, but they weren't in a good place at all either. But I don't even know what her intentions were and all of that. It's not like we've been trying to sneak around and catch up. We want to be in the experiment together or anything like that.
Weren't we in a good place during then, though?
Well, I'm just telling you right now that I'm telling you that that's where I felt.
That's what I'm telling you.
Yeah, like...
I just feel like I've had your back throughout this whole thing and this is coming out now. And I just feel so stupid.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm just gonna go. I just put all my trust in him. Like, why is it coming out now? He had all this time to tell me. I just feel like an idiot for trusting him. And then he's trying to tell me that we weren't in a good place. Just like he's trying to blame me. What the
Yes.
You kissed her. I didn't kiss her.
Again, the acting didn't really get me with Janelle, but if that's your true feelings, then I feel sorry for you. Awful. I think I say in the rehash, if you're that close to bullshit all the time and you can't smell the bullshit, I'm also a bit like, what? You couldn't smell it? You're so close to it. That's weird. Yeah. No tears as such. She's a bit glassy. I don't know. No. He's not unemployed. He's got that competition website. The whole thing, like we went out the front, we had a little vape, little kiss. Is that not what you do with your friends? Because when I vape with my friends, never vaped before in my life or smoked. When I vape, we always go, should we kiss? Yep, we definitely should. He just keeps talking until you are bamboozled and you think, oh God, I've got a headache. I guess he's right. Can we stop talking anymore? It wasn't really an apology. It wasn't even an explanation. It was so confusing. And yeah, and somehow it was Janelle's fault. It's everyone else's fault but Adam. Oh, so many men's is going in the bin this season. It's actually crazy. And let's not get, so later on, and again, this is in the rehash or the episode, they do. Vaping and kissing. Come on, guys. It's a new thing. All the kids are doing it. If you don't do it, you're old and dumb. So Janelle goes to a couple of the closest gal pals, Tani and Mel, and gets some people on her side and gets fired up for the dinner party, which is going to be great. But the best part of that was, and I'm not bringing it to this because I don't want to give them any more advertisement really, but DoorDash, the food delivery sponsorship integration was sublime. And you know what? I love some marketing, some good marketing. All right, let's quickly go over just one piece of goss that came out just before we went live. It was that this is actually all a bit untrue, and it's kind of what we thought. We thought that people would have seen this vape and kiss, and it turns out someone did. Someone who had to pretend that they were getting the information for the first time. So the Wash online put this up, and let me just remove the chitty chat for a second while I read this, people. Okay, on Monday, we watched as Claire confided in Sandy that she did kiss Adam during a night out, and it happened 2 weeks earlier. The only problem with this scene, Sandy already knew because she saw them kiss. She said she was going to tell producers, but they decided to stay silent to protect her mate instead. After Sandy expressed her disapproval at watching them kiss, her and Adam shared a WhatsApp exchange about it hours later once the party had been shut down by producers, and you wouldn't believe it, they've actually got the receipts. Oh, I love receipts. So this is Adam, Sandy to Adam shortly after watching them kiss. Hey, it's Sandy. Claire gave me your number. For your information, I don't hate you. And Adam says, oh my God, I'm so glad. Oh my God, I want to be friends with you. And I'm sorry I made for a bad impression, honestly. Sorry about Beck. She sprang me soon as I got to your door. Adam attempted to go see Sandy to clear the air, but was caught by producer Sandy, who was still out with the cast. You girls are still kicking on or being shut down. I'm sorry for how I made you. Honestly, just want to turn back the clocks. Turn back the clocks and start fresh for real. Sandy explains, oh God, I haven't seen or heard from Beck yet. She just said, I'll have to tell Molly. We had to shut it down. I clearly don't do well with curfews. I never hold grudges or dislike anyone. The whole experience is bringing out the worst in all of us. But at the end of the day, no one will understand like we all do. So we'll never understand, sweet baby angel. Also, the next day, Beck is gone now. Is Hamish... so all good. I'm just sorry I made you feel that way and cast your view on my actions, but I'm glad you're not holding me to that. And I know this experiment is getting the better for us, and production clearly doing their absolute best to twist shit and turn people on each other. But I'm glad we can clear the air, and no matter what the drama we all got to face, we all going to be friends after this is all said and done. Absolutely not true. And then Sandy went and wrote it in her diary. She said, my discussion with Claire today after the drinks, Jessie thought she was talking to Adam on the phone. I guess Jessie is more clued on than we thought. He barged into Adam and Janelle's room and accused Adam of talking to her. So it seems like we've got some receipts and some more details. Let me turn on the chat again so you can all get your venting out. So it seems like a lot of it has been manipulated and Sandy has been kept shush. I'm sure Sandy isn't the only one who saw this. I'm pretty sure other people saw it as well. That's at least a tip-off that I had, which is why I mentioned it earlier. But maybe it is just a little vape and a kiss. You know. DoorDash! I'm open to sponsorship. All right, I want to welcome the new Patreon Sweet Baby Angels to the channel. Sophie M, Nicole A, and Dara S. You've got yourselves a brand new Rehashed, as does everyone on Patreon. Go to patreon.com/rehash to become a Patreon Sweet Baby Angel today. Before we go, thank you so much for everyone who donates all the time. I don't know if I've missed any tonight. No, we're good. No chat revenue tonight. Oh, look at all these comments coming through. You guys are going crazy. Maybe it was more like Claire puking from morning sickness. Whoa. There's some real jumps here. All right, let's get into the Memo Me's before we go. Memo Me! Oh, geez. Oh, actually, before we get into the Memo Me's, I do want to address a comment that was made on Facebook, and old mate hasn't replied. There's a guy called Harry who was trying to call me out online in regards to me not having empathy for Jessie because it's so obvious that Jessie is on the spectrum, and the fact that you don't see that and have empathy for that is disappointing in my honest opinion. Harry, like I have replied to you, I'm not going to diagnose somebody from watching them on the TV. I'm not going to do that. It's risky always doing social commentary or reaction videos and giving my opinion on things, and that's just it. It's my opinion. I don't know that Jesse's on the spectrum, and I'm not going to sit here and diagnose him with that. I find it interesting that you might want to diagnose him, and you might be a medical professional, and I don't know how good you have to be as a medical professional to diagnose someone in a highly edited reality TV show. But I'm going to judge him for his actions and the things he says to the best of my ability. So that's what I'm going to do. If you don't like it, I understand that you might not like it and you might not like my opinions about Jesse, but I'm not going to go softer on him because you have diagnosed him with this. You know what I mean? Like, just because you're saying that he has classic signs of somebody who is on the spectrum, it just seems, that seems more risky to me. Anyway, Aussie Sheila, coming through with the goods.
Super chat.
All right, let's get to the Memo Me's. Let's start with Deb.
Hey Wilko, it's Deb. So tonight's episode, the whole Claire, Adam stuff that were coming out and everything, you know, without a doubt that Adam would have completely and utterly blamed Claire. It was all her fault. She was all in the wrong. I did nothing wrong. I'm sweet and innocent. If Claire hadn't rocked up to Jesse's apartment to make sure that he didn't pull that crap. I mean, he tried to gaslit poor Janelle into thinking it was all her fault. The couples, Taylor needs to get over herself. Sorry, but sweetie, don't come into an experiment where you're marrying someone at first sight if you're not going to actually work on a relationship. Hope Evie and Rupert start getting along better and get thing. It looked really cute. The massage, it was cringe and horrible, but I thought it was also a little bit cute that he was trying to do something nice for her. Bye.
Memo Me! Thanks, Deb. And also, thank you to Bonnie for coming through with a super chat that says, what, no revenue? Here you go, get yourself some vape. Dear me. Miss Melissa K. All right, here we go.
Hi, Daddy. Hi, SBAs. It's Miss Melissa K. Just thought I'd send in a Memo Me about tonight. The acting tonight is especially really good from Jessie and Adam and Janelle. Not a tear shed. I didn't see one, but Home and Away might be looking out for new actors. The two newbies, okay, so Rupert can talk, which is good, but I don't know that Evelyn is terribly impressed. And Taylor, you gave you want the bed? It had a cat on it, so maybe you might be allergic because you don't like cats. And Evelyn wants pizzazz, I think the word she was looking for, or jazz hands. She wants lust. With jazz hands. Good night.
Memo me. Thanks, Mr. Liz K. Yeah, pizzazz. I don't know if I'm looking for pizzazz. And I'm in a homosexual relationship.
Super chat.
Thank you to the Real Housewives of Wakanda. Thank you, Zaddy, for your service. You're doing God's work. I think God would disagree. All right. I think we've got one more. Fringe lost. I think my friend Jay sent me a message. If you ever need a straight male translator for the show, I'm available. Jay, you're not that straight. No, you understand gay men too well. Fringe lost. This is their first time on the channel.
Hey, SBAs. This is Fringe Lost. First time sending a memo me. I'm so nervous. Okay, I just wanted to say that Taylor... Oh my God, what is going on? I thought she was going to be like a kooky Tassie girl who's like really bitchy but really funny at the same time and like cute. But she's just a straight up garbage person. Like the way she's treating that poor guy, I feel so bad. Like he slept on the windowsill in the cold. What is going on, MAFS? Also, Adam is just straight up. Just garbage. He needs to go right into the bin. The way he tried to weasel his way out of any responsibility, I can't. Daddy, I can't wait for the dinner party tomorrow. I'm sorry if this is too long. Oh my God, I gotta go. Bye.
No, it was perfect. It was just under a minute. No, you did a great job. Well done. See, it's not that scary. And if you think you hate your voice, try being me.
Super
thank you to KG, who said need more Ari cameos. Oh, God. I don't know if we do. Hey, I have to clean the hair out of here all the time. Every time he... What's the point in brushing him? I think that's it. Sweet Baby Angels, we are going to have ourselves quite a ride tomorrow. Let me get to the poll, which is very, very important, obviously. Raw dogging or saucing your lobster or oysters. 65% want to sauce it, 34% want to raw dog it. I love how this got less votes because people didn't understand what the question was. All right, we've got to go. Hey, thank you so much for joining me on another night for After MAFS. Remember, if you're on Patreon, there is a fresh Rehashed for you. It is, I think, about 45 minutes long. So set some time aside. You can sign up to Patreon. Go to patreon.com/rehashed. And if you're waiting on YouTube, you'll get it tomorrow at 5 p.m. Like, comment, share it. If you do see any hate that I miss on the channel or YouTube doesn't catch themselves, let me know. If there's any bullying or things like that, it's great to have a difference of opinion. I love a difference of opinion. If we all agreed on everything, it would be so friggin' boring in this world. But I'm not going to have people badger and be abused and say things that are misogynistic or homophobic or anything like that. So, thank you so much, Sweet Baby Angel. Before I go, but you left. Good night.